Hello everybody, we are here at the Titans family in Giurgiu, Romania. My name is Flavia and here we have Laurentiu, Caucasian Shepherd breeder.
Hello Flavia, hello everybody.
Good to have you, and also we have
Ivan with us. He is about 2 years old.
Great to have him. Great, so we plan to make a new video today about how to receive a Caucasian Shepherd in your home for new owners. So we will talk about that with Laurentiu. He will give us some tips and tricks about receiving a new Caucasian Shepherd. So what do you say, Laurentiu? Which is the most important thing, the first thing that a potential owner should take into consideration?
The first important thing is the research. It's very important to make research on breed before getting such a big dog. Because I saw there are many people, we buy such a dog because they like them, but they don't know that these dogs need movement, need a big space. So it's very important to make research on breed, to know what expectations to have from these dogs. And another question is, ask yourself, why do you want such a dog? It's important.
Okay, so very, very important to know the reasons why you want such a dog, not just because it looks nice, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so research is number one. Let's see another aspect, maybe about the space, because it's a big dog, maybe they have specific requirements about the space. What can you say about that?
Yes, that's right. As big dogs, they need space to move. They need enough space to play, to guard the territory, because they are active dogs. And they need very much movement, especially in the first year of life when they are puppies. It's very important for the growing process. And it's also important to know that they are not apartment dogs. They are dogs that need movement. So if you are going to keep them in an apartment, I don't recommend. Yes, you can keep them inside your house, but it's important to walk them every day, to go to meet new environments and new dogs.
Okay, great. So number two is have plenty of space for the dog. Great. What about any gadgets, any toys, any kind of specific food? What do you need to receive a Caucasian Shepherd?
It's important to be prepared before you get such a dog. First of all, you need to continue with the food that the breeder recommends. And I can tell you why. Because as puppies, if you suddenly change their food, they may get diarrhea. So it's important to continue for a few months with the breeder, with the recommend of the breeder regarding the food. It's important to continue with it. And other factors are the water. Make sure that you have water for them, because they need water, okay? And toys. Assure them strong toys, especially made from textile if possible, and keep them away from plastic objects. And also take care in your house at stuff and clothes, because in the first year of life they are chewing things.
Yeah. All dogs chew things when they are small, so especially big dogs. Great, so I think we will have another video on the topic of food and what to feed them, so it's good that we open the subject now. Great, so this was number three. What about the need for training? What about the need for knowing how to deal with such a dog? Does the owner need to have any classes or training or something like that? What do you think?
In our opinion, they don't need a special trainer, because they are smart enough to understand the main commands, such as come here, stay, no, you're not allowed to go there. And it's important to practice this from an early age. So the dogs will be later more obedient and easier to handle. They are exactly like kids. We don't consider you need a special trainer, but of course it can help. If you want to go with a trainer, that would definitely help. But with practice, you can teach them from the beginning without a special trainer.
So actually you need to spend quite some time with them on your...
Yes, yes, this is important. So you can have a good relation with the dog.
Okay, great. So let's sum up a bit. So for new owners, first of all, you need to know the reason why. You need to be determined to know that, okay, I want a Caucasian Shepherd, right? And to know exactly why you want the Caucasian Shepherd. Then you have to need to have the space, to have plenty of space, like a garden or something like that, right?
Right.
You need to provide some toys, something to keep them occupied, and so the proper food and water, right?
Right.
And also you need to spend time and to socialize the dog.
Yes, and another important factor, because I said it's important to know why you want such a dog. It's important because these dogs are protective. So it's important to know if you want a dog that is more friendly or if you want a dog more protective. Of course, they are good as family members. They can be friendly, but for this you have to train them. To train, I want to say that you have to socialize. It means go and meet new dogs and new people, go with them in new environments, so they can be more friendly with people in general.
Okay.
If you want a dog to be more protective, then it's not so important to socialize them. Well, it's important, but once or 2 times a week.
Okay. So how was Ivan socialized?
Ivan was socialized with our other dogs that we have in our kennel, with our cats and our hens. So Ivan is very well with our other animals and also with new people, because he is okay with you and with our visitors. We also go in dog shows. Ivan won some titles recently in 2 dog shows in Romania. We had them last weekend.
Great. So he's freshly awarded.
Yes, and this was his first dog show.
Great. Good. Okay, Laurentiu, I think this is mainly it, right? So maybe if people want to ask anything else, or if they want to give us suggestions about making other videos, Laurentiu, I think you are always available for questions.
Sure, I would be excited to share from my experience and from my knowledge about these dogs. I want to say that we always keep in touch with our customers and we can answer to any question you have. So if you have question here, you can write us so we can make another videos for you.
Yeah, so you can write in the comment section, or you can also access our website titansfamily.com and write us there, or on the Facebook page or on Instagram. There are plenty of choices. So yeah, thank you, Laurentiu, thank you, Ivan, and see you next time.
Thank you too. See you next time.
Bye-bye.